a little bit over a year ago. I'm not good at intellectualizing all of it, but I can only say it has really improved my life.
Thank you. Yeah.
And good morning, I'm Spencer. So actually, this week has been crazy. I've been busy, and also my dog is getting old. He has like a lot of senior moment there. So I was here like a week before last week, and I really like it, especially the method of and what do you say, anapana, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like breaking down, especially in the engineering, we call like breaking down to the components level, right? And also going down to the bloodstream, the bones and all that. And I really like it.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Anybody else? Yes. You?
Oh, I just Hi, I'm Maria.
Oh,
I'm high school.
Ria or Maria?
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm a high school student. I'm sorry, teacher. I feel like a student sometimes, but I'm a high school teacher. And in our English class, we do meditation for 5 minutes before the
Nice.
start of the class. Incidentally, that class starts at around 10:40 in the morning. So I think it's such an important time of the day because you're waking up and you're focusing on the rest of the day, and it brings into all the energy and focus that you need to. So, insofar as thank you, Alexandra. I love your definition. It was just so clear and definitive. And I'm glad to be here, first timer.
Very good. I want to know, what do you teach?
Oh, okay. So I'm the teacher of the visually impaired. So
Okay.
I have vision students that are in mainstream
Got
classes. So
it.
I'm a teacher of all hats.
Thank you.
I can go.
Okay. Anybody else?
I can say hi too. Okay.
Of
So
course.
hi everybody. I'm Julie. I came with Maria. I also work at California School for the Blind, and I can meditate for like 10 minutes. I've been working
Okay.
with some of my classes doing that, and it's great. Um, so this will be interesting to see how I do with a longer.
Very good.
longer
Very
one.
good. All right. So I'm going to begin. Yeah, you can just put it down. And it's interesting because what I was thinking was talking about meditation in general. And so we have a few new people. They can also listen about it and understand more about it. Well, so meditation, we have different definitions. Alexandra gave one beautiful one, which it really resonated with me. Meditation is going to meet you where you are. You need to remember that. It's going to not give you what you want, but it's going to meet you where you are. And it's kind of a cliche. You've heard this many times. But for meditation, it really, truly makes sense. And, we've been talking about how meditation impacts our physiology, all the stress response that I've been discussing. And I know it's kind of embedded in you guys, but so I'm not going to bore the details. But just to give a quick snapshot, at the physical level, your doing meditation is going to help you regulate your stress response, which is really very important. Because if you don't regulate your stress response, for you to access that higher wisdom, that intuition, those opening of your mind is going to be really difficult, because first your body needs to learn how to regulate your stress response. Okay, so that is where it's going to meet you in exactly there. It's going to help you calm your body down, regulate your nervous system. Because if you don't do that, it's like you have this ancient alarm blaring and you're trying to listen to the angels. It's not going to work because your stress response is a very ancient response back from the Stone Age times. And your body is constantly triggering that. And the mind doesn't know the difference between a predator and a deadline. It made sense back in the prehistoric times. It did, because our ancestors' life was in danger. But now you don't have any real danger. Now, your life is not really in danger, okay, unless you're in that kind of a profession. So, but the body the amygdala, the mind, still triggers the same stress response because it doesn't quite get the difference between the predator and an email from your boss, for example. So this is how the meditation is going to first help you. It's going to help you in your physiology. It's going to meet you where you are. All right. Number 2, your emotional layer. Okay, so the physical layer, then you have the emotional layer. It's definitely going to help you in your overall mood, for sure. Oh, I like that. That's so cool. I just saw that. I'm going to get that. Anyway, okay. Okay, so going back to what I was saying, so the emotional layer, it's going to help you overall in your mood, but it's not going to stop feeling what you feel. And here's why. Because when you do self-healing, when you do work on yourself, it's not always bliss or sunshine. So you are going to surface some of your shadows. Meditation is going to help you surface them. But at the same time, meditation is going to give you a new perspective about it. Okay, you see what I'm saying? It will surface anything that is bothering you, but it will also give you your mind will open more creatively, and it will give you a different perspective in how to see it or how to handle it. All right? So it's not all. And, our shadows, they really are our lessons. And meditation is your guru. Meditation is your teacher. Meditation is going to help you solve those lessons one by one. That's the beauty of meditation. And that's the promise that the meditation will keep for you if you continue in a consistent manner. So you see the physical layer, it helps you with your physiology. Like I said, if you're being chased by a bear, you will not be listening to a heartfelt conversation about philosophy. I can promise you that. So that is why it's very important the meditation meets you at your physiological level. And then in the emotional layer, it helps you heal yourself in a subtle way. It's not going to stop you from what you're feeling, but it's going to give you a new perspective. Okay? Spiritually, it just opens the door really wide for a lot of people. Even though meditation has roots in Hinduism, but meditation is not for any particular religion. However, if you have a faith, it's going to help you deepen your faith in whatever your faith is. It's going to deepen your spirituality, period. Whatever your faith is, whatever your belief system is, it's going to help you really deepen that aspect in your life too, that devotional aspect. But also it's going to give you a lot more, which is access to higher states of wisdom. You will start to see when you start to awaken that you are getting more in a flow state. We all have experienced that flow state in our life. When things just naturally, magically, they're all right. When you prepare this crazy PowerPoint and yet you say, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to speak from my heart. And it is the most beautiful speaking that you ever did. You cook the best meal. You watch the most perfect sunset. You probably have the perfect glass of wine or whatever it is. It's just organic and you're in flow. That is what you will get when you spiritually awaken. You become more in a flow state. The mind is not putting its projections, its conditioning out to you as much because you're accessing a deeper wisdom of your own divinity, of your own consciousness. So you are awakening to your own potentiality, for the lack of a better word, to your own self, to your own higher self. I don't know. And the third very important thing, I mean, there are so many things to awakenings. I'm not going to go into all those details because we do want to meditate. But one of the other things that I want you to think carefully about spiritual awakening is it's called equanimity. In the Buddhist lingo, I, basically being very centered. Think of a huge boulder in a river or even in the ocean if it's very tall and massive and wide. If there is a storm coming, if there is a flood coming, what happens to that boulder? It remains unmoved. It is so centered. That is what equanimity means. You remain centered in the face of life's challenges. They just flow through you. They just flow through you. You are in the moment. You're able to handle them in a most elegant way. That is what awakening looks like. So awakening has a lot many qualities, but the one important quality that we would all like to develop is equanimity, to stay centered in the face of life's challenges, okay? And then also to get in the flow state. Of course, your qualities start to improve. You get kinder, more gentle. You move gently in life. And so there's a lot more happens and when you awaken spiritually. So did you understand it how it meets you where you are? So now you might have a beautiful, lofty goal, which you should, to spiritually awaken, but it's going to meet you where you are. It's not probably, maybe if your physiology needs to calm down, it's going to work on your physiology first. It's going to heal you emotionally second, and then it's going to help you build spiritually as well. And also sometimes all of it happens together. It's just a beautiful motion. It just, it's like a concert, you know, it's an orchestra that plays anyway. So that is about meditation. Now let's talk about quickly refreshing our practice. From time to time, you know, we get in a rut, right? Oh, I got to finish my meditation. Oh, I got to go work out, you know? Try to avoid that for your meditation. Give it that reverence because this practice is deep, very creative, and not very worldly. So don't assign it to a lot of worldly ways you go about taking care of tasks for yourself, if that makes sense. So give it that due reverence and discipline. And so that is why we always, as a meditator, we always refresh our practice. And this is how we do it. Number one is recommitting. So maybe for people who are beginners, you make a commitment. It's called sankalpa in Sanskrit. You make a commitment. I commit to meditating 7 days in a row, not missing a single day. And then you can commit to 15 days. For people who are already meditating, we have a lot of people here who are already doing it. What does your sankalpa look like? And we'll go there a little bit. But you also, for sure, recommit. Tell yourself, for 7 days, I'm going to commit with 100% focus. I'm fully in. I'm fully in. So that could be your commitment. So that's the sankalpa. The second thing to look into your practices, look at the meditation model. And I've talked about the meditation model a lot. And, you know, as you keep coming in, you will learn about it, all of this. You know, these talks, we sometimes repeat them as well. So you'll get a good idea. The meditation model is, first understand what you're doing, you know. What and the why is important as the how. So you need to know, you need to have context. So for example, if you're doing mindfulness meditation, why are you doing mindfulness? How does it help you? Because if you know the what, your experience is going to be that much powerful. And you're also going to be able to recreate it. So that is why knowing the what is important. And when you know the what, the context, then in your meditation, you give it your full attention. You go in, this is my intention, this is what I'm going to get it out of this meditation. And then the third part of your meditation model is you integrate it in your life. you demonstrate it, you embody it, you personalize it. Whatever you were working on, see if you can actually practice it. Because otherwise, what's the point? So that's the end-to-end meditation model. And that's how you want to look at your practice. And the third one is, which is really I've been thinking on and working on for myself as well. And I'm going to be touching on that this entire month quite a bit. And this is where the advanced meditators and practitioners can really lean in, which is no judgment and radical contentment. No judgment and radical contentment. Let me explain. No judgment is for the moment as is, as it is unfolding in front of you. What happens usually, our mind says, I'm waiting for a better moment when it is more peaceful and the sound is not quite so much, when I'm ready. This is not the moment, but the next one is coming. The better, perfect moment is coming, right? We all feel that. Or for some of us, we're just waiting for the other shoe to drop because we have some anxiety. So we're never really seeing the moment as is because we're seeing it through our conditioning. So I want you guys to lean into this, that I'm going to accept this moment in radical contentment of this moment, the moment as it is. That's the only possibility right now available for you. So if you fight this moment, you're rejecting this moment. If you're rejecting this moment, how can you be present in this moment? If you're not present in this moment, your meditation is not really working. You see? So this is a very important point, and I want all of us to really lean into this. No judgment for the moment, and and absolute contentment for the moment. And then just to extend it a little further, no judgment for yourself, and in total acceptance of yourself. Just like how the moment is sacred, whole, and complete, so are you. So are you. You always go with that thought. I'm complete right now. You see, a lot of people who are on a meditation path or on a spiritual path, they start to think of it as a preparation for something that's coming up. A more evolved version of me, an improved version of me when I'm going to be enlightened or awakened. So all of this, we start to see it as a preparation. But here's what I want from all of you today and every day. A spirit of audacity. I'm enough. This moment is enough. I have the courage to be just to go all in. I'm complete. I'm going to go all in into this moment. And when my mind tells me, hey, you're not enough, you're getting there, but you know there's a better version of you available. It's coming up, but you're not quite there yet. Or this moment is not just that beautiful. It is good, but it's still, you say the unimaginable. I'm going to do the unimaginable. I'm going to do it anyways. Right now, I'm going to be in complete acceptance and contentment for this moment and for myself. I'm ready. I am ready. This moment is it. So this is it. That's what you want to think every time before you sit down to meditate. This is it. This is the perfect moment, and this is the perfect me. That's it. When you start to have this kind of an mindset, when you go into your meditation, you will notice how your meditation start to improve. Because otherwise, the mind is going to say, hey, it's not perfect. Your body hurts. The noise is too long, too loud. Or the music is too loud, or the guidance is not working, or the mind will come up with so many excuses because meditation is a dissolving of your ego, and the mind wants to protect your ego at all costs. And so this is where the battle lines are drawn. I shouldn't be calling that kind of an analogy for meditation, but and you go there to win. So that's the attitude I want all of you to take, the attitude of audacity, that this is it for me. I'm in radical contentment and I have everything that I need in myself, in the moment, and in this meditation. Does that make sense, everybody? So this is how we're going to go in today? Yes? Yeah? Cool. Very good. Very good. I wrote down a few notes, but I haven't even looked at it. Maybe I should just like take a quick glance. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Yeah. So I'm saying give up waiting. Give up waiting for a future. Give everything to this moment, the way it is and the way you are. Okay? So no more waiting. This is it. No more postponement. This is it. Okay. All right. So we're going to do a powerful morning meditation today. And it has some beautiful chant interspersed with the music. And the chant goes, Om Surya Namaha. So I just want to tell you what it is, because remember our meditation model, we want to understand what we are doing. We never want to do anything just blindly. So Om is, of course, Om. Surya is the sun. Namaha, salutation. I salute the sun. That's it. And the idea behind is, so I can be like the rising sun. The sun shines on everybody, is impartial, shines in the darkest of places. It tries to, so I want to be in that way too. I want to be centered. I want to have that equanimity, just like the sun, that I'm going to shine brightly and warmly, and I'm just going to shine. So saluting the sun, that's the meditation music. Okay? Any questions? Anything? Anybody? Om Surya Namaha. Good. I'm glad you asked that. Yes, it's Sanskrit. It's Surya means the sun. Namaha, right? And Om, you understand. So, yeah. Everybody is ready. If you need a 5-minute break, we can. And does anybody have anything to say? And I'm keeping the time, don't worry. So we'll still be out in time. If anybody has anything to say or question, but I really want you guys to lean into refreshing your practice, okay? Yeah. And just for others who are new to this meditation, there is a journey to it, and I have a playlist actually. The playlist, and I've also sorted it out sequentially. So you start your day, you start your week with mindfulness meditation. Okay, so there is Anapanasati and there's body scan, and then you go down to other deeper meditations. So first is the physiology. So you do mindfulness meditation, then you work on your emotional layer, and then you work on your spiritual cosmic layer. So that playlist is actually sorted out so you can follow that sequential journey. It's important to honor the journey because your meditation is going to be just that much deeper. Most of us, will just say, okay, let me just see, what should I meditate? Oh yeah, let's go. That's okay too. It's sometimes good to be in the moment and just do what feels right to you, but also sometimes follow the sequential path. So for Maria and Julie, the meditation technique is we focus on our breath. The breath brings us to the present moment. So we focus on our breath. Now you can feel your breath anywhere. You can feel it on your nostrils, on the tip of your nose, or the entire passage of your breath in your body. You don't have to be fixated in one place. You can just, because the breath is going to keep you anchored to this moment. And remember, we're talking everything is possible in this moment, and the moment is as is. So you want to stay centered to this moment through your breath. And of course, your mind is going to kidnap you and take you away, because that's what the mind does. And it's okay. Again, remember, no judgment. Remember what I told you guys? No judgment whatsoever. Because remember, you're just like this moment. You're complete, you're whole, and you're sacred. All right? Okay. So we shall begin. I want you all to sit straight, but be comfortable. But don't be too laid back, because this is a practice, and we want to be alert. We want to be very alert. And then we can close our eyes. Maybe you can begin. Yeah. Yes.
Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha.
Take a deep breath in and let go. Another deep breath. Letting go, relaxing, and just becoming conscious of your breath. Notice the position of your body. Are you aligned and centered? Take a moment to center yourself. Breathing in deeply. Now just observe, how do you feel? How does your physical body feel? And giving permission to your body to relax further. What thoughts and emotions are present for you today? Become aware of how your body moves with your breath. The rise and fall of your chest, your belly, your shoulders, just observe your breath. Breathing in gratitude for this moment.
Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha.
Breathing in the presence of a new day with new opportunities. Exhaling out anything that doesn't serve you. This moment is the perfect moment to set your intentions for your day, to remind yourself of the person you are. So can you imagine how it feels like to be fearless and embrace your courage? Feel this courage rising through you now. And what is love? Can you truly fall in love with yourself and for your life? You are worthy of love, of joy, and of all that you are. And what is genius? What would it feel like to be brilliant and unlimited?
Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha.
Affirm to yourself, today is a day of new opportunity. My courage stands strong. My love flows deep. I am a genius. I am the author of my story, the co-creator of my destiny. This day is my canvas, and I paint it with my highest truth. Falling in sync with your breath, breathing in and breathing out. An absolute contentment for this moment as is. We're going to combine this affirmation with a simple visualization. So bring your awareness to the base of your spine and visualize a small ball of golden light at the base of your spine. And as you take a slow, deep breath, this golden ball of light travels up your spine and resting at the crown of your head. You hold this ball of light on the crown of your head with your breath and your awareness. And then as you exhale, allow this golden ball of light to travel back down to the base of your spine. So let's do this. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding this ball of light on your crown. 2, 3. Letting it go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this on your own. And don't let the ball drop. Breathing in,
Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha.
and if your mind wanders, always come back to your breath. And now just breathe naturally. Breathing in, breathing out. Relaxing your body. Letting know your body is loved, safe, and protected. Reminding yourself once again, today is a day of new opportunity. My courage stands strong. My love flows deep. I am a genius, author of my story, the co-creator of my destiny. And this day is my canvas, and I paint it with my highest truth. And now visualize the golden ball of light at the base of your spine. Inhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding the ball on your crown. 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the ball with you as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Stay focused. This is it. And now breathe naturally, letting the ball rest at the base of your spine.
Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha.
Say to yourself, today is a day of new opportunity. My courage stands strong. My love flows deep. I am a genius, author of my story, the creator of my destiny. This day is my canvas, and I paint it with my highest truth. Picking the ball back again from the base of your spine and taking it up to the crown, holding it there and releasing it with your exhale. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding it, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this on your own. Breathing in, and now relax, relax, and come back to your breath. Staying in the moment. In complete contentment of the moment and yourself. Breathing in and breathing out, and just observing the passage of your breath in your body. Deeply centered,
Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha.
say to yourself again, today is a day of new opportunity. My courage stands strong. My love flows deep. I am a genius, author of my story, the co-creator of my destiny. This day is my canvas, and I paint it with my highest truth. Picking the golden ball of light once again. This time, let it rest on your forehead. So breathing in, taking the ball with you. 2, 3, 4. Holding it at the center of your forehead. 2, 3. Letting it fall again. Back to your spine. 2, 3, 4. Let's do this again. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding it at the center of your forehead. 2, 3. Exhaling. 2, 3, 4. And now do this on your own for a few cycles. Breathing in. Stay centered and don't let the ball drop. And now relax, relax. and bring your attention to your breath. Observing every inhale and exhale.
Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha. Suryaya Namaha.
Reminding yourself once again, today is a day of new opportunity. My courage stands strong. My love flows deep. I am a Now begin to observe the sensations in your body, starting from the crown of your head to your feet. And breathe into those spaces where you feel tension. Or if you feel an emotion or a feeling that is stuck somewhere in your body, breathe into it. Scanning your body with your breath. Stay focused.
Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha.
Coming back to your breath and just remembering your intentions for this day today. When you feel ready and inspired, you may gently open your eyes. To love, light, and letting go. Namaste. So congratulations, both of you. You just did 40 minutes. There you go. Yeah, right? I mean, it's wonderful. So I hope all of you are able to imbibe all the qualities of the sun. Be fierce, be warm, shine your light onto this world to everybody with equanimity, without judgment. Shine it to everyone. And many other things. I'm sure you guys can come up with the qualities. Anyway. Yes, just to, before we say goodbye to people online, I would like to say that we are going to start a mindfulness parenting program, and it's going to start in May. And I really want you all to think about it, if you can use it, or if your friends or family can use it. Basically, the idea behind it is, and I'm going to send you the link, and you can read up on it. But the idea behind is that parenting has become so autopilot. And it is not the parents' fault. It's the modern world, the noise of the modern world. Sometimes we forget to be more responsive. We are in reaction, or we are trying to multitask and doing so many things. So this mindful parenting program is essentially to bring back mindfulness in our family lives. So it's a powerful program. It's for 8 sessions, 8 weeks. And I have the flyer that I will share it with you all. And I want you all to share it to the world, to your friends, to your family, whoever can benefit from it. Okay? I'm a nonprofit and I'm at the grassroots. So any kind of help that is given to me is humbly appreciated. Okay? All right. That's it. Now we can go offline. Just say bye. Bye.